I'm Freddie from Sony Mobile Communications. I'm here to show you about the new flagship phone that we announced today. This one's the Xperia Z, Z if you're from out of the US, as we found out this morning. This is our new flagship device. Basically, it's going to show it's everything you expect it to be in a Sony premium device. There's 4 key features I would really like to show you. It's going to be the design. The first thing you see is design. And we'll kind of rotate around the device here. Really thin bezel. It's made of a carbon fiber skeleton bezel, is what we call the skeleton bezel. We have a dual glass screens. We also have even precise to the button, to the power button here. They've even actually made this of premium materials because they've actually did a study that 90% of the people actually use the power button more than anything else. So we want you to know where it's at, and it's actually not going to be, it's going to be very, very durable. It's not going to wear out on you. Double tempered glass on that. It's even kind of hard. It's kind of, you can see how well they made this, how flush these ports are. The volume keys, the speakers, USB and micro SD. So that's what we call the design. And then we'll kind of get it more into what we call the display. And I'll show you more of that this way. So the display feature is going to be a full-fledged 1080p display, 5 inches. But it's actually powered by Sony's Mobile Bravia 2. So all the technology behind using HD TVs and evolving that technology, now you're getting into all that being put in a phone. So full 1080p HD, Mobile Bravia 2. A lot of people ask what Bravia 2 engine does. What it does is it actually color corrects everything as you see it. It actually recognizes the content. So if you're watching a YouTube video or you're watching a picture, looking at a picture, and it's in low quality, it's actually going to take those pixels and bring them in there so it actually looks high definition. So we have a 13 megapixel camera on the back. This is going to be powered by the Xperia RS sensor. This is a new sensor that's from our last year's models. The Xperia RS, really what it's going to do is going to enable you to actually, it's actually going to be the first phone to shoot HDR video, not just pictures. So that's going to be on the back there. And the front-facing camera is a 2 megapixel, and it's also going to do an Xperia R sensor. So the other sensor that we have, so you can actually capture 1080p video on the front camera. The fourth one we like to talk about is the connectivity via NFC. We call it One Touch. So we have an array of accessories that you can actually touch to NFC. So it's either if it's mirroring or you're actually transferring content. I'm wearing something similar right here. This is one of our new Bluetooth headsets. I can actually turn the music on, touch it, I get a vibration, it pairs to it, automatically done. There's no pairing process. This is our waterproof and water resistant and dust resistant device. It actually is, we have a demonstration back here in the back that it's kind of being tied up where we can actually dunk this in water, pull it out, dry it off, and it completely works. So it's really, really nice in a premium device. So it's all the great things you expect to be in a Sony phone. Now this here is going to be the Xperia ZL. Now what this is going to be is this is actually the other variant of the recently announced Xperia Z. And the biggest difference on this is a more compact, same 5-inch screen that you're going to get in the Xperia Z, same Mobile Bravia 2 engine, all specs, everything's pretty much similar. It's just a more compact size. So you have less footprint, or the screen footprint is going to be, so you're going to get more of a compact size on this device. This one, however, is not a dual glass back. This one actually has a plastic rubberized, it's very easy to grip, feel on the back. Same camera, has a flip door down here that's actually going to have your SIM card and your micro SD card. Both, I think I failed to mention on the other one, both are going to have the quad-core S4 Qualcomm press-up processors. And again, 13 megapixel camera on the back there. So there's not much difference besides design, and this one is not water resistant or dust resistant. So that's another difference. One thing this does actually add that the Xperia Z does not have, this one actually has a hardware camera key. So if you look here, we actually have a dedicated camera key like we do most of our phones. The Z does not have that because of the water resistance. Just something else water can creep in. But again, you'll see the precision power button as well. Nice curvature, nice lines, omni-balance design again. Really nice new UI look, flows really nice. So yeah, this is, again, spec-wise the same, just minor difference, smaller body. So those are the two new devices we recently announced here. That's going to be the Xperia Z and the Xperia ZL. Again, availability Q1 globally. Nothing else as far as providers or carriers announced at this time. But everything you expect in the Sony smartphone right here. I mean, something to be proud of, absolutely, to have.